I frickin' love strawberries. Strawberry jam, strawberry cake, strawberry ice cream, strawberries and cream, strawberries. I'm like the Bubba Gump for shrimps is for the Kim Nugent of strawberries. And so I decided to grow them last year. But I realised that I wasn't growing enough strawberries to satisfy my needs. I'm going to have to up the production level, which means more money on seedlings. But then I discovered that that's not actually necessary if you propagate your strawberries at the right time. And the right time is January, my friends. So yes, if you are a strawberry lover just like this is the video for you, because it's all about how to double your strawberry production off your existing strawberry plants if you have them. This will be very good for us all. If you've got strawberries in your garden, one of the permaculture to-dos that you should look into is propagating your strawberries. If you want to improve your yield for future years and also do a little bit of crop rotation and make sure you're replenishing your old strawberry plants, then this way you are getting new plants to do that without having to buy them from a shop. Because basically what happens is when your strawberries stop fruiting for the season, they start sending out runners from their crown, and basically if you peg those runners down into some loose soil, they should start growing their own roots, and once they're established you can kind of cut them off and you'll have new plants for the new season, which you'll plant out around springtime. Now, if I'm honest, I didn't actually really know about doing this. It kind of organically happened inside my greenhouse. So I figured what I would do is try and peg those runners into new little pots, so that it should just be a matter of snipping it off once a little bit more established, and then basically I should have a whole sort of... So if you look at my strawberries, they are sending out all of these runners, and when I pulled back the hay to do the weeding, I noticed that the runners were starting to go into the soil and creating roots like this. And that's when I realized that they were self-propagating, which is probably a good thing. But because it's such a small area here in the greenhouse, I don't know how that'll go. They seem to be just going across the concrete. So I'm going to attempt to put them into pots. Well, I've started, you can see here, and we'll see how that goes. It'll either work or it won't. Basically I've just pegged it down with corflute. Okay, so what I've got is some soil, so it's nice, rich and fertile, and hopefully that should just really help with making these runners do their thing. And I've got all of these kind of smaller pots like this here that I'm going to try and put these runners into. I can't really move them too far away from the plant because they're still attached, obviously, but I'll just fill these pots up relatively high, really. These are just seedling pots from, you know, previous seedlings I bought. In fact, I think my strawberries might have been in here. Yeah, it was strawberries. And I don't think you want to pack the soil down too much. So I use these corflutes. They are actually real estate sold signs that they generally tend to get rid of. Now I use them for everything. You can see here I did it as a label for some seedlings that I was doing and with the date, but I'm gonna cut them up into little thinner strips and use them as the stakes. So quite a versatile little thing that probably wouldn't be used any other way. Just get the carving knife and literally go down like so. And then I've got like a little peg and just bend it how you want it. There. And just get the runner and peg it in. Seems fairly straightforward. Like that, guys. And that's pretty much it, and I'm just going to leave them there until the roots get a little bit more established. And then I'll just cut off, you know, the part that's attaching it to the main plant, these runner type parts, and yeah, it should be all go. Okay, and that's kind of what it's going to look like, guys. So if you have a look, I've pegged down the runner into the soil, and we'll just wait for the roots to take off. And that is literally just for this one plant, and I have all of those ones to go. Okay, so yeah, we actually got quite a few pots going here. 2 punnets of 6, another 3 over here. Through here is another pot and another punnet of 6. So that's pretty epic. I probably could have done a few more, but literally I ran out of pots. Okay. Well, that's it. I mean, I don't think it was very difficult to do, and I'm pretty sure that all of us can do it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be successful or not, but that's besides the point. I gave it a try. Hopefully I'll let you know how it all went, and it'll be either an epic yeah or an epic boo. It's really hard to do thumbs downs and ups when you've got 2 eggs in your hand. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it was helpful, hope you enjoyed the tips and tricks on how to do it for a cheap price by recycling stuff. This Māori's really into all that. And yeah, catch you next video. Cheers guys, bye.